Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Ford Tourneo on a 23 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, and as you may well expect, loads of boot space available here as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through the controls on the inside as I mentioned. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see the wheels are all in fantastic condition, as is the bodywork the whole way around the car. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 4,447, so very low mileage for the car's age. Above that, we have a trip computer. You can adjust the information that's shown on there using buttons on the steering wheel, including, as you can see, your digital readout for the speedometer. We've got other menus available as well, and you can see me cycling through those now. And that is all done using the buttons just here. Also over on that side, we have our stereo and phone controls. Stereo controls continue on the left-hand side, along with the cruise control for the car just here. Over in the centre, we then have the main touch screen. So we're on the kind of home screen at the moment. That button there will access the various different home screens that are available to you. Whichever one you are on, you can access exactly the same options. The view is just different. So for example, satellite navigation, you can access from here. You can get back to your main menu. You can access your audio options. Incidentally, the volume for the audio options, volume down, volume up, is just here. Once you're onto your audio menu, you'll see that we've got FM and DAB radio available here. If you want to listen to your own music, select the media option. My Media, you'll be able to save playlists within that section, and Bluetooth audio will enable you to stream your music wirelessly directly from your Bluetooth device. Again, you can get back to the home screen from here. You'll be able to pair your phone. You can also access vehicle information. At the bottom, you will see that you can adjust the temperature inside the car up and down. You can also adjust the heated driver's seat, 3 different heat settings for that, and the same for the passenger seat. You can open up the full air conditioning menu from here. So you can adjust the direction the air is being distributed in. You can turn your air conditioning on, off again. You can adjust the fan speeds up and down. You can recirculate the air that's in the car, which is ultimately a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly in here, depending on the temperature you've set. And again, you can turn that off just as easily as you've turned it on and get back out to your main menu at any point you wish to. Below that, various buttons, including the heated front screen, heated rear screen. That button there will turn the air conditioning or open the air conditioning menu up. So if you press that button, your air conditioning menu is open or closed, just potentially a little less fiddly than the touchscreen, particularly whilst you're driving, of course. This car's got parking sensors, and you can see there you have a visual guide for those, which you can access via that button just there. And then this one will give you adjustments to your driving assist systems. So, for example, the cruise control on this car, you have this active distance that you can set. And also, as you can see, a forward collision warning system, really. Underneath that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, 2 USB-C inputs, the start and stop button for the engine. You just need to make sure the key is in the car with you. And then down the bottom as well, the gears for the car. So we have park, reverse, neutral and drive. Reverse, neutral and drive are all affected or altered just here, as you can see. Reverse, neutral, drive, and then park again. The last thing I wanted to show you is this massive panoramic roof that we have here. As you can see, this lets in a huge amount of light to the cabin area. The last thing that I wanted to run through just briefly is the paperwork we have for the car. So you can see the service portfolio book on the left-hand side, the V5 registration document showing it's a one-owner car from new, and as you can see, 2 keys for the vehicle as well. all that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a bespoke live video walk around of this car, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.